So you decided to get an Elgato game capture and you wanted to know the difference between the HD60 S and the HD60 S Plus. If you want to know more, keep watching. Hi folks, welcome to Rudy Vision. Today I'm going to discuss my personal experience with both the Elgato HD60 S and the Elgato HD60 S Plus. About 2 months ago, I decided to start a YouTube channel about Elder Scrolls Online, and I went to Best Buy to buy an Elgato game capture. I bought the Elgato HD60 S Plus at the time because they did not have the Elgato HD60 S, and I did not know the difference between the two at the time was going to be a major one for me. The price difference between the two was about $20, with the S Plus being more expensive. When I got home, I plugged in the Elgato HD60 S Plus into my 2009 HD TV Magnavox, and it did not work. Then I tried it on my other TV, and it still didn't work. Finally, I tried it on my brand new TV, which was a On brand that had streaming capabilities, and that finally worked. The TV it worked on was much smaller than the TV I wanted it to work on. When I went to download the Elgato HD60 S Plus software, my first impression of it was that it was not user-friendly. I had difficulty with recording because it would not stop recording after I clicked the button. After troubleshooting the problem online, I figured out how to adjust the settings to meet my needs. However, I did not like using the smaller TV just to use the Elgato game capture, so I ultimately decided to return it and get the Elgato HD60 S instead. When I went to plug in the HD60 S on my older TV, which was the 2009 Magnavox, it worked. I then downloaded the software for the Elgato HD60 S, and after I did that, I noticed a major difference in the software between the HD60 S and the HD60 S Plus. The Elgato HD60 S software was much more user-friendly than the Elgato HD60 S Plus. Now, if you're using editing software, it might not matter much to you, but since I'm still learning all the various techniques and technology for making YouTube videos, having the Elgato software be user-friendly was a big plus. I will say that there was a slight difference in delay time with the Elgato HD60 S. The Elgato HD60 S Plus did slightly better with performance. Overall, if you're just playing an old or current video games and don't have a TV that has streaming capabilities or 4K capabilities and want to save about $20, I would recommend the Elgato HD60 S over the Elgato HD60 S Plus. However, if you want to go into 4K streaming or want the latest capture card, then go with the Elgato HD60 S Plus. Just make sure that your TV isn't older like mine was. The HD60 S Plus will not work on most older TVs, so please keep that in mind. And as you can see, I'm currently using the Elgato HD60 S for my videos. Hopefully that explains some of the differences you might run into. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you play Elder Scrolls Online, consider becoming a subscriber. I put out videos each and every week on tips and strategies within the game. And if you never played Elder Scrolls Online before, consider watching my top 5 reasons why you should get Elder Scrolls Online for Christmas. Have a great holiday season, and I'll see you next time.